Hello, everyone, and welcome to this stream. I'm Will, and thank you so much for joining us here. And oh, and welcome to this stream. I'm Will, and I forgot I left my phone on to make sure things were working, and of course, I left the volume up. My apologies because I put things aside and forget about them. Now, this wasn't in our Instagram post for our initial scheduling and Twitter post because I didn't know I was going to get these cards in time when they were going to come. They sort of just said they're at a one of the sorting facilities for the USPS, but they came beforehand. So I'm like, this way you still get a Wednesday thing. So I'm sorry to everyone who didn't know about this. And I mean, it's also a Digimon card game, not the most exciting thing. I know people come for Roll for Crit, but I enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy it too. And I like these also because it's really easy for me to chat with you. Speaking of which, while I have been enjoying the first segment of my Lovecraftian crawl through of the Call of Cthulhu corners, dark corners of the earth, in my last stream, I didn't realize until the very end, and I already signed off. I believe it was during the scene where I'm running, panicking, being hunted by the hybrids, that unfortunately. Oh, by the way, thank you, EarthFat, for not only being first, but making sure you could hear me. Very important. I tend to mix things up. But back to my story before I get too tangent. Ernie put in for a hydrate. And frankly, it was very embarrassing because I didn't see it. I missed it. So, at the start of each stream, and until I see Ernie say, I saw you do it, I'll be doing some extra hydrating because it is important. Jonathan has a nice glass. He's civilized. I just take an entire jug because, you know, it's time for hydrating. Gotta get all that water. Delicious water. All right. So, that's the hydrate now. And like I said, I'll keep doing that because when you spend those crit points, you deserve that reward. But I think that's enough for now. Let's actually have some fun and open some things up. So let's first show off. Got our two boxes here, as well as some of the booster packs. If you actually were able to find it at a card store, which made me very happy. One, be able to open these. Two, I feel much better getting these from a card store. Not local yet, unfortunately. Someday. I cannot wait till I can actually walk into a game store, not just to buy, but to play in person. That's going to be a blast. But before we open, first off, Hoser, thank you for confirming, or what Earthfast said. And yes, we'll see if there's a Blue Eyes White Dragon. But let's go over all the hot stuff we can get in here. So, as we go over here, yeah, shrink over. This is what we got. And yes, these two cards here, you can't see them. Yeah, you can't see the cursor. The two Lucimons, in particular Alter Art, that's the money card. We're looking for the little angel demon. Technically angel who turns into a demon. And of course other Alter Arts are big. Now, for me personally, if I had to choose what cards I was going for other than obviously Lucimon, I got Dan Devimon mostly because I have two friends who are into Digimon but never got into the card game yet, partially because of the pandemic. But we're hopefully going to be able to actually see each other again soon. And I would love to get some Dan Devimon, make a deck for them to play with. Mostly because one of them, actually both of them are named Dan, but one of them I know is much more into the holy type Digimon. So I'm going to totally make him a dark evil one starring him. But the other one I really want, I know it's on the cheaper end, but it's Mirage Galgamon. Galgamon? Am I saying that right? Oh, but because he has the chaos symbol that the Galmon/Dukemon has, and I'm a big fan of that, so I've also really loved this Digimon as well. Also, cool knight theme going on. Not a royal knight, but still cool. But yeah, there's plenty of more awesome big cards. We'll see what we can find. But returning to the actual cards themselves. I didn't see Blue Eyes and White Dragon in there, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Before we get to any packs. Oh, let me get the sleeves ready. I got some. We're going to use the same sleeves as, last time. Has all the Alter Arts from before. We're going to open all these packs before I forget about them. So we'll start with the Great Dash packs and then move on. So all these only have one card in them, but I'm pretty sure they're all alt arts, so it's nothing Oh, these have 2 cards in them. But, you know, it's nothing too crazy. So it's not like the tournament packs, which have actually mechanically exclusive cards. So it looks like our first card is Gran Kawagamon, a giant, awesome-looking beetle. I forgot to bring my trash can in here. Oh, well. With Digiburst, which allows you to trash 2 of its own evolutions to activate the ability to make it have extra security attacks. So it can hit harder if you have the things to spend. Very nice. And it is foil. As for the art, it's a little clunky. Like, I know what he looks like and sort of what's going on, but I do think it's maybe just a bit zoomed in. Maybe it could have been zoomed out just a smidge. That's just me. All right, next one. It's looking like a Metal Garurumon of some sorts. Yes, it is the... It just says Metal Garurumon, but I think it's technically supposed to be Black Metal Garurumon, who also has Digiburst to use a purple option card with a memory cost of 7 or less in your hand without paying. So you can get a free play of a card. That's pretty nice. You can get maybe cheat some cards that way. Keep going. How many options? Let's see. Does it say? There are only 3 types in here, so we got 2. So let's hope we can find that Black War Greymon, who does get that black adjective. I don't know why the War Greymon gets it. Oh, it's another Metal Garurumon. Totally normal Metal Garurumon. That's all right. Final pack. All right. We're going to open it this way. As you can see, it's a Digimon card. Oh my god. We cracked it. And boom. And we completed the set of the dash packs. Because I'm pretty sure they're alt art. Oh, are they not alt art? I don't know. I thought these were just alt art. I haven't heard anything crazy about these, like the Diaboromon set. But at least we got one of each. Someone can let me know, actually, if they're alt art. Maybe I mixed that up. All right, but let's get to these guys now. So first off, we've got... Open this up. I see a yellow. It's a Gatomon. While you have a purple Digimon, because in the show, Gatomon like the Wizardmon. It can block. And it heals you if you're weak, which is good. Ooh, a foily Palmon. That looks very nice. When the Digimon is trashed due to activating Digiburst, the things from before, it can give it jamming. So it actually rewards you for spending it. That's actually pretty good. Because then you don't have to feel guilty about spending it. It's like, that's what it's supposed to do. And let's check out the other one. I see red. I'm going to assume it's the guy on the cover. It is a Goonimon. This Digimon can Digivolve into an Ancient Greymon, one of the rare cards we can get in this set, in your hand for a cost of 2, ignoring requirements. If it does, delete this Digimon at the end turn. So it can go to a really strong guy fast, but then you have to give it up. And it just generally makes things cheaper. And it's a foily. Oh, so we've got foils and non-foils for each of these cards. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Well, I got the 2 Gatomon. That's going to be annoying. All right. First box. When do we get to see a playthrough of this game? Well, Hoser, I have good news and bad news on that front. Bad news, Jonathan has no interest, not even trying the free app of this game, so it ain't going to be him. Good news, I can probably, since I've got people now who can visit me and we don't have to be terrified about anything, we can actually try to play. So if you guys are interested, I'll do a overhead stream of us playing with 2 decks I made. I'll try to upgrade them fast with the newer cards. First off, Box Topper, which is clear. Marcus, this is the protagonist from season, is it 4 or 5? No, 5. The spirits are 4. He's 5. And as you can see from his position, the way he got his Digimon Digivolve, he would punch things. That's what he would do. So apparently that helps you grow stronger. All right, but without further ado, let's actually put these packs off to the side. First pack. Oh, do these... All right, so we finally don't have shuffling art anymore. This is my first box, by the way, so I've not seen any of these cards. We got a Meteormon, who reboots, so pretty much he is never untapped during your opponent's turn. Voltramon, just a very flamey, angry sauropod, who gives security attack the next thing evolves. Purge Shine. All your opponent's Digimon get -3, but if they hit in the security, same thing happens for free. Not just a regular Scorpionmon, a Skull Scorpionmon. Once again, another level. All level 5 so far. Labramon, who was yellow last time, now purple. So on play, it will let you draw a card, then trash a card in hand. Purple likes that. Geogreymon, that is red. He has the Digiburst skill to delete an opponent's Digimon 4,000 or less. I guess if they're rookie rushing. Hippogriffmon, once again, another level 5 guy. We have 3 or fewer security cards. Your opponent gets injured. I can't speak. Stoundburmon. Now, if I remember correctly, this one was actually a fan design that was won in a contest. So that's cool to see in the card game. Trash an option card in your hand to gain memory. I could see that. I could see that being this one maybe. Sealsdramon, yes, based on the Navy SEALs. It can block, but if it attacks, you lose 2 memory. That's like half the blockers that I can think of. All right, trash the bottom of the. Oh, it's just blue, level 2 in training, I believe. Pollen Spray. Ooh, there's our first rare. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add all Digimon cards, Digiburst among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck, so it's a way to get a lot of cards really cut. Oh, and then suspend your opponent's Digimon for each card in your hand added. That could be mean. That could be pretty mean. Kari, a purple Kari, when it's removed from security stack, you may suspend this tamer. So it punishes them for attacking you, and that is our numbers card. All right. I did not sort this very well. There we go. So rares and then everything else, but that is just as important because I haven't opened any of these before. Who you're saying Jonathan Mon needs to take one for the Roll Crit team and play a game with you. No. You know what? I'll tell you what. Maybe during a live stream, when we do like our usual live stream for, I'm blanking on the name of it now, of course, in November. Maybe we'll make like a goal. If we hit a certain money threshold, we'll force Jonathan to play this game. Because if it's for a good cause, I think then he'll be willing to do it. Otherwise, I can get other people to play. Let's not force anyone to do anything they don't want to do. All right. Blimpmon. It is unfortunately not sandwich related. Galgamon. Very cool guy, but gotta have a cool anime scarf. Fugamon, this is one of those recoloring ones that I just loved of Ogremon. Kunamon. Wow. Back to back. It's a green Kunamon. He's just eating a leaf. So cute. Cerberusmon. Okay, they did make a purple one. That's nice because I know his Plutomon, based on the Roman gods, are in here. So I wasn't sure. And I think he's blue in the first set. So it's nice to have a purple version. Galmon, who canonically, I guess would be the word. I don't know. That's his main line. Now, these confuse me. This Growlmon and there's a War Growlmon are yellow. Not the color. I mean, like, literally, their guy is yellow. And I'm pretty sure there is an orange Growlmon. Like, it's literally called Orange Growlmon or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about this. I don't remember there being a yellow variant that was still just called Growlmon. I didn't know he had flame wings, if that's who I think it is in the background. Razielmon, this is from the Digimon movie that I just watched the first one and I just found really weird what happened with Tai. He became like the most unsure guy around. What was that noise? Oh, is that important? It is the people I was talking about before. I should tell them to tune in. Lotusmon, got another big plant person. All right, Baboongamon. It is a very angry Rocky Baboon who has the Digiburst and will then force one of you guys to de-Digivolve. Actually, that's pretty nice. So I like that. There is a tie. Very nice for a rare. And a Chaos Dramon. Okay, we got a secret rare, which means we probably don't have a Lucamon. But still, very nice. If we head over to the webpage, that's the alt art there. And there he is. So still, pretty high price in the top 5 rows. I like that. Very cool. So, either green or yellow. Oh, wait, was that the right one? Who's in the top? Yes, it was. I had to make sure. Let's see what he's got. He's like Omnimon, so he's a level 7. After Digivolving, do the following effect twice. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 7,000. So you can maybe kill off 2 things, kill off 1 thing, and then when he's deleted, you get memory back, which means you might be able to end someone's turn. So very nice there. I almost feel bad that we got one in the second pack. The extra live stream. Thank you, Hoser. My God, my memory is just shot. That's amazing. I'm able to remember any rules for any games. All right, we got Tobiomon, I think I'm saying that. Looks like a sardine, just like a simple level 4 blue guy. Tankgermon, a very, very angry tank, who on your turn, when one of your other Digimon with D Brigade in its type, so its own line, is deleted, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. You may play 1 Commander Dramon from them without paying its memory costs. I think that's the next level. No, that's Dark Dramon. I think Commander Dramon's the Roogie form. And the rest go on the bottom. So it's a good way to just keep up your troops, which I think is the idea. Falcomon, basic yellow guy. Skull Scorpionmon, basic green guy. Aqua Viper. Return 1 Digimon to its owner's hand. One of yours, sorry. Return 2 your opponent's level 4 or lower to their hands. So I guess pretty good if you have a lot of on-play guys. Once again, I think that's Black Gabumon, but I don't know why Agumon gets that treatment, but not Gabumon. Meteormon was on before. Xiaomon, cute little thing. Tactical Retreat. I want more cards like this where the art isn't just guy attacking. It's something silly going on. I really like that. Place one of your Digimon on top of your security stack face down. Trash all their Digi-Evolution cards on that Digimon. So you can put something very scary or use it to pretty much recover. Bakuman, Ghost Guy. All right, Full Moon Blaster, first rare. Return one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon in hand. And if your opponent has 8 or more cards in hand, instead return one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon to the bottom of their deck. So you can really get rid of it. So punishing is someone does a lot of draw. I don't know how much draw in this game. Can't remember what my hand sizes were usually. Yoshino, all right, Fujienda? No, there's no N there. Fujieda. On play, you get to return an egg from your chest to one of your little babies, so that's good. And when Digivolving one your Digimon to card with Digiburst, you may suspend this tamer to reduce the cost. Okay. So once again, playing off the Digiburst mechanic, I guess that's what is in this set, the big thing in the set, which is a little weird. It introduces the guys from Season 4, and Digiburst is the Season 5 thing, which I talked a little bit about beforehand. Open packs. Yep. Kudamon, the spirit that comes from a bullet casing. I'm sure that isn't too much of a problem. On play, you may trash the top card of your security stack to have one of your opponents get minus 2,000 DP. Your security stack is your life, so I don't know how good that is. Geogreymon again. Starabimon, reveal top 3 cards of your deck. Add a card with hybrid, those are the spirit guys, in its form, and or a blue tamer into your hand. Place the remaining at the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay. Grapple guide to getting memory. I like that. Blimp, Volcano. Mechiomon, once again from that movie series talking about. if you have 3 or fewer security cards, you can hurt an opponent, which is pretty nice. But that 5 is expensive. Spinomon. Cool guy, cool mega. Not that strong. Not as strong as the Magic Spinosaurus legendary, who is just crazy. Piranimon, I think I'm saying that right. This is one of the newer guys who can trash stuff from your top Digi-Evolution card from one of your opponent's Digimon. That's pretty nice. The Baboon guy again. There's our Commandramons. So when they on delete reveal top 3 cards you deck, you may play one. Oh, the whole thing is finding themselves. They literally have a squad and they call for backup. I love it. I love it. That is cool. All right, Beowulfmon. Jamming can be destroyed on your opponent's turn. If it digivolved from a hybrid or a tamer, it can't be attacked. So you can pretty much go all in on a guy without worry of it being killed. I like those. I want to try to build around this. I mean, I know you can only have 4 copies, but this seems fun. It seems like I can have a lot of fun with that card. I want to try one thing really quick here. Yeah, this one. Nope. Give me a quick second to try something. Just want to look a little dull to me. Bring some cards back to see how they look. That looks a little better. Looks like it pops a bit more. Before it seemed a little bit dull. Don't know why. All right, but anyways. Oh, you can even see the corner of the box. Let's continue. Boop. Jack Raid. This looks like something from Persona, or I guess not Persona. Maybe it's the same company, Shin-Nintensen. But those look like Jack Frost. Gain a memory for every 10 cards in trash. So if you got a lot of things in your discard, gain memory. It would be sad if it cost stuff. Final Zubagon Punch. So he just hits the ground. Name one of your Digimon get plus 3,000 until your opponent's turn. Then the Digimon is 16,000 or more. It also blocks. And security attack until blocks, reboot, and security attack. So it attacks and hits them for more damage. It untaps on your opponent's turn, then blocks attacks. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, I'm sure it's not that good. I'm terrible at finding out what's good in meta and stuff, but that seems really nice. If you can get, I guess it depends how many things are 1,300. Still, even if you don't get that for 2 to way to kill something, that could be nice. All right, main. One of your Digimon with hybrid gets a bunch of stuff. Security attack, increased attack, and if it's blocked, gain 3 memory. So if you're in a hybrid deck, it's what I just said for cheaper. And without restrictions. Okay. So this is pretty good if you're in a hybrid deck. Guskokmon seems to have like a weird gas mask thing going on there. Phantomon, remember him? Classic. Gotsumon, I like the other one that had blocker from the first set. Leomon, when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 or less. Another Piranha guy. Missamon, a little missile. Just shoots forward. Designed for the D Brigade people. This. Ooh, Red Shine Greymon. Though I think it's yellow one is the one that is devastating. When one of your red or yellow tamers is suspended, so usually using their ability, he has security attack. Wait, is it? I'll have to double check this. If it means every time they're suspended or you only get one. Like, could you get security attack 5 if you have 5 suspended tamers? I'm curious about that. And there is an Izzy, another rare, another nice one for a lot of power more to the black decks. They weren't doing so well in the first set. I didn't do much playing in the second set, so I can't comment too much on that. Wait, no, those don't get. All right, moving on up to the Digifile Island side. Odamon in red. I thought Odamon was the blue version. Or the blue and red do not matter. I don't know. Some of these things are confusing what they decide to do translation-wise. May Crackmon, the drug-addicted Digimon. There's the Gabumon. Sangomon, the Coral Reef guy. Cyclonic Kick. It makes you very dizzy. Unsuspend one of your Digimon, and then suspend one of your opponents. So high cost, but you can decent trade. The Bullet. Golemon, the Golem Digimon. Oh, he just buffs all your black guys. That'd be good with the Commander mod if you play a bunch of rookies. Oh, and then look, he's Banchom Golemon, the big guy. He is blocker, and if your opponent has 3 or more Digimon play, he gets plus 3,000. So if they're playing a lot of little guys, that's a pretty good counter. Here's one of those hybrids, Agunimon. When you digivolve this card, you may digivolve this card from your hand from one of your red tamers if it's as if the tamer's level 3. Hold on. The Agunimon we pulled before is different. Great. Okay, so they're not the same. Good to know. Sunfloramon, just a really happy sunflower that has the burst ability to suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and make it so they stay there. This is the War Groundmon I was talking about. Once again, that is very yellow. Pretty sure it should be red. And what do we have with them? Garurumon. Really cool giant cannon. When Digivolving, you can trash cards underneath it through Digiburst to return one of your opponent's level 5 lower Digimon to their hand and destroy all cards underneath it. Okay, so pretty much take out one of their guys. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot of cleanup. All right. Aqua Vapor. Ooh, Vermillimon, who actually is a reculling of another guy, but is stronger than it. It's a different level, if I recall correctly. So that's cool. I don't think his other form's actually in this yet, so that guy got him first. Devimon, ooh, can delete opponent's Digimon with Digiburst. You saw him before. This is the red version of that guy. Not color-wise, but like spiritually. Reveal 3 cards to look for a hybrid or a red card, tamer card, and put them in your hand. The guy who likes spinning kicks. A baby who should not have knives. That's probably a bad idea. Doberman. A dog, nothing else. Sunar Z. Wow, I cannot talk today. Sunari Zaman. There we go. If it's trashed, thanks to Digiburst. Oh, it's one of those. This card returns to owner's hand. Oh, that's pretty nice. There's another Shine Greymon. Very pretty. And Plutomon. This is actually one I thought looked really cool. I mean, just in general, I love his design. He draws 2, then you can play a card from your hand for free depending, which is pretty nice. So even if you don't have the exact card restrictions, he might still be able to draw it for you. Or if you do, maybe you draw another or something better. People won't know. All right. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So, just need to move some things around. There we go. Got a little Falcon. Neo Devimon. Another Tankdramon. The Diatrimon, which is like an Archaeopteryx. Love the design. I love anything with the dinosaur. Leomon. Agumon with red belts. So he's cooler. And does stuff when he's Digiburst, he returns your hand. Discarded. Chromon, based on, I think, an old legend, not legendary, of a bird with 3 feet. I think it's Chinese mythology. Lobomon, a wolf Jedi. Heir of Dragons. Draw 2. if you draw anything with Draco or Greymon in its name other than because of translation issues, which has caused a whole issue, delete one of your opponent's Digimon 4,000 less. Not bad. Once again, weird art, not just an attack. Let's go with it. Marcus is back, just his regular version. And Varodurumon, a legendary bird who makes up the Chaos Dramon, which we got earlier, who has Digiburst to make all of your opponent's Digimon get minus 4,000. So you can just hit everything. And then probably take them all out. Huh. I just noticed I have a chat window open up for both through OBS and Twitch. And your color, Hoser's and Earthfat's colors are switched for some reason. So I wonder which one is the true color. I guess right now, one of you is playing the red deck, guys, and one of you is going with yellow. Or it's more of an orange, still. We got our crazy meteor guy, who, for bringing down a giant meteor, ain't that strong. Shy little cat. A dinosaur on fire. A Leomon that for once doesn't get involved getting himself killed. Happy little coral. Bullet fox. Crystal Hulk smash. Cute little sand lizard. Happy sunflower. Baby who should not have knives. There's our Yellow War Growlmon again. And there's our alt art. It is the Mirage Galgamon. It's what I wanted. I know it's not the expensive card, but oh god, that does look amazing. Look at that. The gold blast and the foiling. All right. So that's a win for me at least. So I actually got one of the things I asked for on the list for once. So that's cool. It's don't ask the price. Don't ask the price. It's nothing fancy. But it's cool to me. I just took everything out of the box and just like. Now I'm pretty sure the way these boxes work, you're guaranteed 2 super hits, which would be a secret rare, either secret rares or alt arts. So I'm pretty sure these are 2 hits. Not once again. I haven't opened anything, so I'm not complaining. First boxes, so still good. It's stuck. Could there be more? I don't think so, but I would love to be corrected. All right, we got the Cerberus, Cyclone Kick, Falcon, Strawberry, Vermilionmon. Isn't Vermilion green? Or am I mixing that up? Phantom, Blimp. I'll drag you in. See, they're running out of actual attack names, so they actually have to be creative now with names and art. And I'm totally for that. All your Digimon you turn get when this attacks opponent's Digimon, no Digi-Evolution cards, delete that Digimon for the turn. Oh, so you set this up and then you just wipe their board. I like it. Yagunimon, Dober, Pollen Spray, that was in our first pack. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's an alt art. That is an alt art of Blastmon. It's got so much gold foiling. Let's check it out. I love how I just say, I think that's our 2 hits. But I was wrong. That's an alt art, so there could be more good stuff in here. There could be more. Not an expensive one, but it proved me wrong right away. So that's cool. You know what? Hoser, you wanted to watch me play? What I gotta do? Get my brother, because when it comes to Magic, he's like savant when it comes to that stuff. Like, he hasn't won any tournaments or anything, but like he can see a card and be like, "Oh, that's strong because of this," or "I can use it for that." I bet I can just like, here, make a deck, and then we'll battle. He'll be like, "Okay, I can take the best cards," and he'll still probably like, "I made this deck that wins in turn 3." All right, our yellow but regular Growlmon. Yellow Growlmon, Grappleomon, Odomon, Devilmon, oh boy. Regalekasmon. I bet, you know what? Jonathan will say he'll play with me if I can pronounce all their names. Trash the bomb duration card of one of your opponent's Digimon. And when you do, draw one. I like that. Simple, but pretty cool. Hippogryphonmon. Steelsdramon. Roach. There's your cockroach. Gotta have a cockroach. Budmon with being absolutely adorable in a wheelbarrow. Love some of this art is really just the best one in there. Okay, it's another Chaos. Wait, this one is. Oh, this one's a different Chaos Dramon than the one. All right, so yeah, Chaos Dramon's weird. I forgot about this. I should have mentioned it. He comes in 2 flavors. Oh, well, look at the other rare. Dark Roar. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon play. The cost 3 or less, which D Brigade wants to do. For each your D Brigade Digimon in its type, add +1 to the maximum. Wait. Add +1 to the maximum play cost of this Digimon. You could use the effect. Oh, delete one of your opponent's Digimon. I thought it was play on your own for a cost. No. You can delete a weak opponent's Digimon, but for if you build a D Brigade deck, it's going to increase. I like it. I got to build a D Brigade deck. I don't know if it's good. It just sounds so much fun. All right, anyways, back to Chaos Dramon. Like Omnimon, the biggest hit of all cards, and once everyone loved that Digimon, they, as you can see with Chaos Dramon and Omnimon, Alpha type, Beta type, Zwarts, it's their Pikachu. It consists of a main body with 2 heads. The gimmick for Chaos Dramon is because he's chaotic and stuff. So he, depending on who goes into him, he has different, technically, versions. And of course, these are the 2 versions. I don't think there's another, like, they can swap, but there's a Dark Dramon, Banto Leomon, I believe. The Valduramon, who we did see earlier. That looks like a Banco Leomon as well. I thought it was supposed to be someone else who can be an arm. In fact, I will look it up really quick. That shouldn't be too hard to find. How many different versions exist? No, variations. Yeah, the Valdarm had. Oh no, it's also Benko Leomon, I guess. I could have sworn it had 4 types because I'm pretty sure he can Digivolve. If I can find it. Like these 2 forms can combine and become something really weird. Let me see if I can find it. Slef. Yeah, it was Slefmon. So I'm just going to, you know what? I can pull that up here, right? Yeah, this guy. That's what happens when the 4 of them combine and you get this crazy thing with all these arms. So, yeah. All right, that is what I wanted to show off, but back to the overhead. So this is the other version. Except this version, I'm pretty sure we actually, well, I'm going back to the webpage again. Yeah, that's his alt art is the one of the most expensive cards. Not this guy's version. This is very weird how they decided to do that in the pricing of that. So that's cool. I assume he must be good then if he's high in cost with the alt art. Usually, that's why Lucamon is there, because there's yellow deck that just cheats him out, and then shenanigans ensue. Look, Hoser, I can't pronounce even the simplest things. Also, most of it is named in Japan, which is a little bit easier. If you haven't seen me name somehow, like, I'll find the card. Let's see, should be able to find it pretty quickly. Because, yeah, some of those pronunciations are weird, but the thing is, when we try to make them simpler, because we're like, oh, people don't know what a jelly roll is or something. When they do those translations, mostly from a company called 4Kids was the one. I cannot find the card. All right. There was a card earlier that mentioned anything that had the word Greymon in its name. Except we chose a couple people and named them like Burning Greymon stuff. That's not how they work in Japan. So in this card game, because they have two different names, now in the English version, we now have to say in subtext, not including these few Greymon types, which we accidentally named Greymon. Whoops. So I'll take annoying pronunciations over having to read extra little rules text. It makes things very complicated. Oh, I'm sure someone has done a Digirap, and it's probably not that good. Let's move on with the cards, though. I'll tell you what. I'll try. I don't think I should get into trouble if I sing the rap, but with these guys. That's parody, right? I think I'm good. Let's find out. All right. Without knowing what cards this is going to be butchered and terrible, and why am I even suggesting this? But here we go. Geo Greymon, Gabumon, Aqua Viper. That's not even a Digimon, that doesn't count. Fugamon, Purge Shine, Doku Kenimon, Labramon, Burning Greymon, Kendo Garurumon, Missilmon, Hell's Gate, War Greymon. That's all, folks. God, why did I do that? Okay. Anyways. Moving along, because there are actually some interesting things. You saw that. This is the guy I was talking about. He shouldn't be called a Greymon. He's supposed to be like Valdermon or something. And this one shouldn't be a Garurumon. This is what happens when you try to be translation errors. But we got another Missimon. But the important thing is Hell's Gate to delete one of your opponent's Digimon. Oh, he plays his own attack for free. I love it. Plutomon, I love it. But this War Greymon, his alt art is the third most expensive behind Lucamon. So if we are to, let's go to the website, scroll down here. There's regular War Greymon. So for a regular version, that's pretty nice. He's expensive than some a bunch of alt art. So that is a pretty good pull. What's he actually do? I should probably read it. When attacking, you may add the top card of your security stack to your hand to unsuspend him, then have an opponent's Digimon get minus 6,000. So he can attack twice, and you might be able to kill one of your opponent's guys. I like it. Solid. Hold on. Let me just check one thing very fast over here. Sorry about this. All right, where was I? This is what happens when I silence things, and some people and everyone has stuff to do. All right. Anyways, all right, this pack. I'm not doing the rap again. Gaomon, Gatsumon, the Atomic Inferno. Skull Scorpion. Oh, Pitomon. Here's the Angel before who had fire wings. Now he has regular wings, so. Oh no, he's a blocker. I'm always down for more blockers. The Jack Raid, Golmon, Crow, Bancho Golmon, cute little Coromon. Look, all the babies are the best art because they have them doing something silly. It's adorable. Oh, there's the Bancho Leomon, who I mentioned before for Chaosmon, not Chaosdramon. Don't think Chaosdramon is a actual Digimon. Maybe. And there's the regular Blastmon. So why don't we just show off the difference here quickly. Boom. So a lot of really beautiful gold foiling there versus the regular. Not bad foiling at all. I love their foiling for this game, but that gold foiling really is where it's at. But we continue with a Gusokumon, Flamemon, Maykrakmon, Agumon, Diatrimon, Littlemon, Neodevimon, Soundbirdmon, Lalamon, Bushi Agumon, or Agumon who is way too into Japanese culture. Cerberusmon, Werewolf Mode. That's pretty. I don't remember that guy. Rush. This Digimon connect the turn it comes into play. Okay. So you play it immediately. And you can delete one of your Cerberusmon to gain 9 memory. Oh, so you can make it in essence replace itself. It's for free. I got it. And Orochimon, based on a multi-head snakes that I think appears in. Actually, appears probably in many lores. Snakes are definitely often seen as demons. When digivolving, one of your Digimon gains piercing, meaning that if they attack an opponent's Digimon, they can still hit them directly. It's your magic trample. All right, we go through Kutsu, the drug addicted, Phantom, confused coloring, Dizzy Kick. Really confusing name, but cool design. Sunshine, Candy Pups, Anubismon. All right, this is one I think I remember seeing someone say they had made a really strong deck around this guy. When Digimon, you place a level 3 card from your trash without paying its memory cost. When you play Digimon from your trash, it can rush. Alright, makes sense. Purple likes playing things in the discard pile. Rezielmon. It can recover, which is very nice. Oh, and trash. Oh, of your security. So it heals you, but it puts you on a timer. There's a lot of ways to level. I can see that being useful. Alright. Pukamon. Alright. Ghostmon. I do not know who this guy is. But I guess that's the one I thought looked like Jack Frost. When this card is trashed due to Digiburst, turn it to its owner's hand. Okay. And Victory Greymon. There are a lot of Greymons in this set. In any set. Digiburst, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 8,000 or less. Okay. That's pretty nice. If you can get up there fully, take out 2 of your opponent's Digimon that are really high and strong. I think that's a good deal. Oops. I have accidentally damaged this Jack Raid, which had the Ghostmon on it, but that's okay. That's okay. I have a feeling I'll get more. Little Flamey Boy. Heads up, by the way, for those who don't know, the reason I made the joke earlier about Leomon, happy he's not dying, anytime he appears in any form of the media, he gets killed. It's like he's cursed. So he's probably happy he gets to live a little bit longer, but people will still kill him. Galmon, Lotusmon, Lobomon. Oh, this is the thing I was trying to find before. Because if one of the Digimon has Greymon, not including Doro Greymon, Burning Greymon, or Dexdoro Greymon. So nothing, not including those. That's translation things. Another Marcus, that's cool. And it's Dan Devimon. It's not the alt art, but it's regular. And that's good enough for me to make a silly deck based around it. That's good enough. What does he do? On your opponent's turn, when a card is removed from your security stack to the trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. Oh, so if you kill me, I kill you. And when he's deleted, they trash 2 cards in their hand. I like it. It's spiteful and mean. Just what everyone likes when they sit down to play a card game or a board game. Let us go through this rainbow of creatures. Well, there's the regular Cerberusmon. Oh, you know, delete he draws. With the werewolf mode, that actually works out. All right. You got the Bushido Agumon. There's a Dartrumon That's what I want to build a deck around this guy so he can attack right away. And on play, what you're going to do, return 5 Digimon cards to the D Brigade from your trash to the top of your deck. And for each one, return this way, gain 2 memory. So you kill a bunch of your own guys, bring them back, get memory, shenanigans ensue. I like it. It is expensive, though. That is really expensive. I don't know. You have to get a lot of guys in your discard pile. I have to see what else I can do. And Blinding Ray to trash top card of your security stack to gain memory. That's risky. And it doesn't do anything if it's revealed. Not loving that one. Honestly, I'm sorry to the little guy with the bullet. Like your design. Not liking your cards in this set. A misprinted Growlmon to me. Or a sun-fitted Growlmon. Ugamon. Coral Guy. Hippogriff. Atomic Blasts. Tank. Angry Agumon. Baboon. Lotus. Zeomon. Cute. Adorable. Yes. Another Kari. That's good. And a Lilymon. All right. What do you do? What makes you so special? All right. So you can do Digiburst to take out one of your, or tap one of your opponent's, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. So full, okay, you can do that about twice. I don't think there's a way to add cards under guys. Is there? I don't remember reading a card that does that. Ooh, I like its sub-evolution thing. If you have a tamer in play, whenever the thing that evolved into attacks, you get the suspend stuff. Very nice. I wonder if you can attack before declaring a target, suspend something, then attack what you suspended. I don't know about that. I think Magic that would work that way. Don't know if it would work that way in Digimon. All right. Yo, Toby, Leon, Dietrich, Volcanic, Gutso, May Crack. I mean, look, she is just high on catnip. The Risky Mega, the Missile. All right, Marine Chimeramon. Marine Chimeramon. When played, you may return one of your other Digimon to its hand, to its owner's hand. I guess if we ever conceal opponent stuff, to return one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digi-Evolution cards to their hand, then trash all cards. I guess no Digi-Evolution. It's a way to get Digiburst against Digiburst people. Trident Revolver. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 or less. Then you may play a Tamer card that costs 4 or less in your hand. That could be good. It just occurred to me, this whole Digiburst thing sounds pretty good until you realize one color's entire archetype is to remove cards from underneath it. Yeah, now that I thought about that, Digiburst doesn't sound that great. Did the War Greymon have Digiburst? No, he did not. All right, let's go through this. We've seen all these lovely guys before. Baby with... Do not give knives to babies, please. I know the idea of them cooking for you is nice. Please do not do that. Another Zed Gurumon, that's cool. And Aldamon. All right, so this... Did we have Aldamon before? I don't think so. So, when this Digimon Digi-Evolution cards include Digimon with hybrid in its form, it becomes much stronger. Yeah, that's just a regular. The only secret rares I think are Lucamon and the Chaos Dramon. Maybe the Ancients? Actually, the pack would tell me. 3 secret rares. So we know one's Lucamon. One's got to be Chaos Dramon. Who is our last secret boy? I'm going to just double check that I didn't actually get another secret rare. Promo. Wait, isn't Chaos Dramon? Where did I put? Oh, he wasn't a secret rare. I thought I got a secret rare. No, I got 2 alt arts. I mixed it up. He's not a secret rare. Where did the hell did I think? Who are the secret rares? All right. Oh, it is the 2 ancients and Lucimon. I did not get a secret rare with Chaos Ramon. Oops. Sorry about that. I done goofed. I gaffed. I gift. So those were, we did actually have only 2 hits. So I was right. We've seen all these lovely cards. The Kendo Garurumon, Doberman, Sealdramon, Tai, and Makgaumon, who has Digiburst as well. So, in its own color that wants to kill things with Digiburst because it makes it really easy. I guess that's a good way. You know, as soon as if they made an overpowered Digiburst card, everyone would play blue and then just beat up that deck significantly. But it seems pretty hampered. It's sort of like if a Magic card had a... We have this awesome new mechanic that all these creatures have 1 life, like 1 toughness, but they have all this great stuff. We also printed a whole bunch of red cards to deal 1 damage to everything. It's just like, it's too easy to knock out. Too easy. We've seen these guys. Some adorable. Some confusingly weak. Adorably singing. Love this art. This is a good one. Another Commandramon. I like it. I want to build around that. And Hell's Gate. Both fun. I like the Pluto. I like the Servamon Plutomon line. That one is cute. I like the gimmick of it. Ironically, I think the Commandramon, I think I like them more than their Mega, who I do actually really love their Mega's design regularly, not in the card game. All right, we move through. We've seen a lot of these guys. All right. Bancho. Another, oh, the 2 Banchos together. That's cool. And Thomas, he is new. All right, on play, you draw. And then, when your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand, a lot about that. Spend this to unspend one of your own with Gao in its name. That, I don't remember people having a lot of cards in hand. Maybe I'm crazy. That just seems very limiting. I don't know. Is there a Magic equivalent? I didn't even know you can make people discard. But I don't think there's a lot of cards that are like, if your opponent has a lot of cards in hand, we're going to do something. I don't know. All right. Moving through these. Seen these guys. Another Spino. Another Roach. Pollen Spray. All right. And a Akari. Still good. Gotta play through. I want to see really quick. I'm just curious. Because I am using a green screen behind me. I just want to know what happens if I hold up this card. Oh my god. You can see through me. I am 5 years old. I hope you all enjoy watching. A small, yet old, bearded child. How did I open the other one so easily? I cannot get this one open for the life of me. Do I have something sharp that won't damage cards in here? I'm sitting at a desk with a drawer. There we go. Or so I thought. I say things like "there we go" before good things roll. All right. Well, it's Thompson as our full art box topper again. So there we go. He's joining his. I think he was like the not second command. Actually, yeah, for the other guy. So I got the 2 main guys from that season. Not in love with the 8 card thing as much. Also, Digiburst. Sorry, guys. I don't think your mechanic is that great. Love a bunch of other cards in the set. All right. You know what? We're gonna shuffle up these packs a bit. I don't want to get all Tartan secrets right in the beginning, so maybe we'll see what happens. Of course, by doing this, that's what's going to happen. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. First pack. We're seeing old friends. First pack. I do this again. Another Palm Spray. I think that makes 4 copies. Another Zigurumon. Cool. Very, very cool. Oh. Hoser redeemed the stretch. I caught it this time. I'm not. Not again. You know what? This arm overhead. Count for a little bit. Feel free to stretch at home too. Of course, other arm as well. Do you guys have any stretches you do? Outside, not because someone spent crit points. I actually have one stretch that helps me a lot. My back is terrible. So I either find a corner of a wall or technically if there's like a pillar or something. Point is, pretty much put one leg up against the wall while the other one stands flat down. Try to keep them as straight as possible. And that really helps stretch out the muscles connecting my legs into my lower back, which helps out with some of the back pain I tend to get. I don't have a good body. I try to pretend. I try it, but my body is old and decrepit. Or than it should be at the age I'm at. Still enjoy going to the gym, though. Let's see. Somersault Quest says, get the blood circulating. With that name, too, is pretty good. However, I will not be going on a somersault quest. That would end with me face planting in the floor, probably blacking out. Lots of blood. Blood would be pumping onto the floor. But yes, let's get that blood pumping, everyone. Maybe maybe another thing we can put in the Extra Life charity stream. We'll do enough. If we get enough, we'll do like one of those old 80s exercise, like, everyone clap. Woo. Woo. That would be fun. That'd be fun. Jonathan's going to be very angry I'm suggesting all these ideas. All right, there's another Chaosdramon. That's pretty good. That means I might be able to make a deck using him. Well, at least this version of him. And another Dark Roar, which I'm happy with because I want to do is a janky Dark D-Brigade deck. I've not heard anyone talk about playing it, so I assume it's not good. Mostly because just the nature of this game. They are tournaments, but they're all web tournaments, which means it's really easy for all the best players to show up. You can't sort of just have like, oh, I'm going to go to my local game store. Maybe there's that one good guy, but everyone's playing a weird deck. Which is what I'm excited for. And even if you, like, it's nothing against the people who have the best cards. I remember this one guy, really, just the chillest guy. It was great. It's something different when it's on a webcam. It feels like, and of course, nothing against any of the people who actually win these tournaments, but I just know there's much easier for, I guess shenanigans, but I feel like that's too light of a word because this is much more finger waggy, but things that can happen in a webcam tournament. That's me. That's my own preferences to that. If you love them, there's nothing against that. But I really want to play this in person. I really do. Trident Revolver. Yeah, we had this before. Deletes and gets you a tamer. I like that. Another of the War Greymon. I like that. Is good. I like it. I can do stuff with this War Greymon. I got to make an entire yellow Greymon deck. That's probably actually a thing, but I was joking because if you were to guess a color for Greymons, it'd be red. What I really want to build is that Diaboromon deck. But that's going to cost me, I want to say, $160 just for a playset of one card. It may have gone up to $200 because I need 4 copies of it. Because it's a promo card. Of course. This is what I warned about in my review. I don't like mechanically unique promo cards. Alt arts are fine. Hell, even that one Omnimon they just announced, which only had each tournament there are only 2 copies the top 2 players get, which saddens me a little bit because there's no way I will ever get that card. That said, it's an alt art. That's fair game. It's fair. What can I say? Moving forward, we've seen a lot of these guys. Very Angry Scorpion, Soundbird. Once again, I think almost I don't think there's a bad in training art. All the in training. The werewolf Cerberusmon werewolf mode, who I am digging. Once again, I like some of the other gimmicks. I know Digiburst was supposed to be like the main thing in this, in the hybrids. But some of these other smaller gimmicks, I'm really... I think I had these 2 together last time. I'm just curious. I didn't save the other packs together, but... Yeah, those 2 rares were together. Uh-oh. 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 Let's see if I open every same rare. I did get a different box topper. So that's something. Moving on up. That looks like probably something that would be in not Twilight Struggle. Whatever that old love series with vampires and werewolves I'm forgetting. Baboon guy, Full Moon. Those, let's see if those 2 were together. I only think I got one of her. Let's see. Is Will being paranoid? Place your bets. Place your bets. All right, digging through all my rares. Only a few. They were together. All right, so I am now predicting my hit cards are going to be 2 alt arts. It's going to be... Oh, those should be in the foil packs. The foil packs. Now, these were pulled apart separately, so I will not know what they're partnered with. But if it's a Blastman and a Mirage Gaomon, I'm going to be very sad because while I wanted him, he's a cheap card. Oh, no. Are these... I didn't think Digimon was mappable. Oh, no. Is it mappable? That's bad. That's really bad. Hoser agrees with an uh-oh. But, maybe I'm being paranoid. Let's continue forward. All right. At least I'm getting a lot of new... these guys. All right. I don't think I got these 2 together. I do not think these 2 friends came together because I only think I got one Izzy. All right, let's go through. Marcus, not with an Izzy. Another Marcus, not with an Izzy. Izzy, not with Marcus. All right, we're safe, everyone. It's a new combo. We're not locked in. That means we have the chance for new things. Thank you to both of you. Love both these characters, and they help make me feel much better. By the way, in terms of their stories, is he just a nerd? I always love the nerd guy. Marcus, mostly just because he's also the only... I think he's the only lead Digimon tamer who doesn't wear goggles. And I think they're older, canonically, than the age of the other ones. All right, so we can go through again, excited again. Valdermon, there's our bird guy before. And Thomas, once again, another different combo. We are good. We are in the clear. We had a little bit of a scare, but we're golden. Golden. You do not need to worry. All right. So we can go through with Helldog. Not a sandwich. Different, angrier ogre. Not so great Bullet Fox. Cool art. Solid ability. All right. And moving through. All right. And second Marine Chimeramon wasn't crazy about its ability because you return one of your own unless you have a place. Another Trident Rover. I did like that one. Uh, actually, now you think about it, because we didn't know it when I did the original review. Hoser, you said you wanted to watch us play. What I probably should do is not just do a regular play, but they've done the official drafting rules, which I love, because the way it works is not drafting, a sealed play. I don't think they did drafting, but I should see if they have official drafting rules yet. Anyways, you get 5 packs, and usually in the game, let me find something. Great. This cannot digivolve into this because they're not the same color. Draft rules don't care. You can have as many copies, do everything together. Pretty much you're going to take your 5 packs and just shuffle up the best cards. It's much more lenient. I really like that. I think the option rule is still in place. So you probably are going to try to fix color a little bit so you don't just go full rainbow. But nothing wrong with rainbow. Just, it'd be a little bit easy in this game. I'm very happy with what they settled on and really want to try it out. So I'll just have to get some packs. All right, we've seen a lot of these guys. I'll be needing a lot of them if I'm going to make my silly deck. A Mock Galgama. Once again, Digiburst. I'm not feeling it. All right. That I know is one of our hits. And not only is it a regular hit, it's a double hit. Alt Art, Secret Rare, Ancient Greymon. Boom. On your turn, for each Digimon card in this card's Digi-Evolution line with Greymon in its name, other than blah, 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 or a hybrid in its form, it gets a security tack. So this could hypothetically have a total of, I think, hold on, I gotta check level 1 of one guy. A Gunimon is a 4, so that's equivalent of a champion. I want to say security tack 2, maybe 3. 2. He can go up to 2. All right. I don't think there's a way to get 3. If you can get 3, that'd be great. But when he gets deleted, play a hybrid from your hand without paying cost. I like that, so you can not get too punished. But let's see where he lies in the track. As you can see, the first ones, it seems Ancient Greymon is better, but Ancient Greymon knows. Oh, this is the regular. The gold foiling's on the regular. It's not even the alt art. This is what we got. Still big hit. Man, it's not even on the regular version. I should have realized because I know all the Secret Lair alt arts make an art piece. Gotta tell you, board game companies out there. Oh, let me switch to the regular camera. Stonemaier Games is already on this in their Red Rising thing. Gold foiling, not holographic. Gold foiling. That is where beautiful cards are at. That is a Kickstarter level sort of stretch goal. I think we want to see. You heard it here. This is the next big trend. We've got increasing the thickness of cards, the quality, miniatures, first player markers, gold foiling. Let's get that to be some stretch goals, everyone. That's what we want to see. All right. We got Come At Me Bro Agumon. Or he's charging you. Not sure. That's up to you. Usually meteors kill everything, but apparently not him. They need to make a Meteormon that just says destroy all dinosaur type Digimon. Is that too mean? Is that too mean? They wouldn't do it because Greymon is like their main line, their Pikachu's, and it'd kill off like so many of the mascot decks. They should do it. They should do it. All right, moving through. Really angry, edgy wolf. Love the card because it's alternate art. Spooky. Bancho Gurumon. Oh, we got the two Benkos together. And Akari. Did we get another match here? I think this is another match one. I think it's another match. Let me see. Am I being paranoid again? I have Bancho with card, but it's the other way around. So I think I'm just being paranoid because it happened before. Yeah, I'm being paranoid. That happened before. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. I can't help. Now I just get paranoid when I see things. I'm like, oh, I've seen this combo before. Are you trying to trick me? All right. By the way, if anyone doesn't know, when I say the word mapping for these packs, what it means is pretty much that there are guaranteed packs of specific combinations. Which, if you do know that, that means if you go to your card store, you can be like, oh, let me just get pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, big hit. People can actually calculate that, and it stinks. It means you can't trust your card stores if you're not so sure about them. It means a box, you have to really make sure. Like Magic, that's why if you ever see a box of Magic cards, which I should be getting one box. It's one box was all I could afford of Modern Horizon 2. You can see that the plastic wrap on there says Wizards of the Coast. It's not just clear. So you know if someone tried to unwrap it because they're just like, nah, we're not dealing with that. It's one of the nice things they've done to make sure that their card game keeps its value up. And that it's fair that when you buy a box. We got Tai and a Mount Gaugamon again. Happy for the Tai, not as happy about Mount Gaugamon, but tell me if I'm an idiot. If that's actually a good card, I don't know. Boom. All right. Here we go now. Atomic, Scared, Smashy, Cool Art, Flaming Volcano Guy. Who gives a security tag? Actually, that's pretty good. I didn't even notice that. He inherits him security tag. I like that a lot. Heir of Dragons. All right, that's 3. We need, I think, 3. One more Commandramon and I will be set. Excellent. I'm probably the only person who's excited to play that. All right. I'll get my firing line. Oh, that's the name of the deck. That's what I gotta call it. All right, moving along. Oh, there's a Shine Greymon and a War Growlmon. All right. The Shine Greymon, I don't remember being that bad. Oh yeah, it's probably or it could be something I could abuse. I don't know. It's not expensive, so I'm assuming not abusable. I don't think I can one-shot with it. They probably would avoid that because, yeah, that means blockers would. Oh, I would like that because it means more people have blockers in their decks too. Because Rookie, you just put a few blockers of your own while you level that guy up, and Rookie, maybe you can outrush Rookie Rush. I don't know. Because there's only one block. Two rookies that can block I can think of. Moving on up. I hinted at something shiny. Yoshi. And Rise Greymon. Not the promo yellow version, which I have a lot of. But we did see this guy before. It pretends to be yellow on your turn and has a Digiburst, which, like I said, I'm not a fan of anymore. I like evolving traits better. I think Digiburst is really expensive, and all you need to do is come up against a blue deck, and you're in trouble. But that's just me. All right. Let's move along. A lot of cool guys. I don't know what's going on in this art, but outside of being confused about Left in the Sun Too Long Growlmon, I really do like it. Cat. Oh, there's our Cerberus Werewolf. All right, Nihogmon. I believe this is actually pretty good in green decks. I think it was doing stuff in the day. I'm saying the day because Japan got it like last year. But when Digivolves, you can Digiburst. So get rid of everything. To suspend all of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 or less. All right. I think blockers are usually 6 though. Then place all your opponent's suspended Digimon at the bottom of their owner's deck. Okay. Then try all Digi Evolutions. Okay. So this could board wipe. All right, depending on what you're up against. I can see that. I can respect that. Now you see, that's a Digiburst I can get behind, because you can really punish someone then. I don't think you have to pay. I don't think you have to Digiburst pay. So if they don't, you still get a big green guy, a big green body. All right, and another Orochi, and another Valdar. We have 2 of each Chaos Dramon. I like it. I can make a crazy 3-color full chaos. Shenanigans ensue. Now, we still haven't found a... We've got one of the hits, the secret, the Burning Greymon, but we still are looking for one more. Let's continue. Moving along. Love the art when it's not just an attack. Once again, adorable. Dark Ore, great. Looking for a D-deck. Another Plutomon. I like it. Honestly, I like it. I like the design. I want more of the Olympic 12 to be seen. Or 13? Is it 12 or 13? I may be mixing that number up. But we shall see. All right. We're approaching the end here, folks. So thank you for sticking with me. And if you have any questions, answer now. Or if you want them answered in our podcast, go ahead. You should listen to the new one. It's pretty nice. Vardamon, very nice. All right. I think this is our other hit. It is an alt art for Zeed Garurumon. Indeed. Nope. Wrong button. Going to the webpage. Indeed it is. There he is. Alternate art. All right. Once again, I'm telling you. Gold foiling. Look at that shine. Seriously. Boom. All right. So we will continue. Oh, I just looked, and apparently that Rise Greymon is, at least it's on the first page, which means it's a pricey card. But, alas, we've seen our hits, but we can still get some cool cards. War Greymon, another War Greymon hit would be great. Victory, and regular Mirage Gaomon, which is cool. Not sure I'm going to build about you anymore because you're all about cards in opponent's hands. And maybe if I realize people are holding back more, then I'll do something with them. He is unblockable. So if there is a blue card that messes with security. Here we go now. Here we go. Done some good stuff in this pack. What do we get? Blinding Ray, not that good. Gogmon, which is new. That's good. That's cool. Let's see. Main, Digiburst 1. But level 5. One of your Digimon gets plus 2,000 to the end of your opponent's next turn. Okay, so you can use it to, if you really need to attack and swing in and buff. It only costs 1 card underneath, so that's not the worst. All right. We continue. And we move. And we got Ghostmon. All right. And another Victor Greymon, who also has Digiburst. He's got a burst. We're down to the final 3 packs. So if everyone can give me their energy, and maybe there was a mistake and we get a Lucemon in here. Probably not. But if we get a War Greymon, that's still pretty good. As we go through, seeing what we got. All right. Bancho Gomon, still like the art. Really awesome. All the Megas have great art. Goonimon, I mean, I know it can go on a Red Tamer. Not crazy about the hybrid thing there. Because they're still expensive and they're really good. Dark Dramon, not bad. I mean, I don't know if I'll use it or not. I'm really curious. And Blinding Ray. Second pack. I guess I was trying to say I want a Dark Dramon deck, so your energy is still helping me. Your energy is still there, and I appreciate it. We're continuing along. We're moving. All right, Air Dragons. All right, a Marine Chimeramon. and a Trident Revolver. I wonder when there's going to be... It's always Digimon. I wonder if when there's going to be an option card. Not counting something from the, like, Terra Force from the starter deck or something in here. All right, last pack. We start off with a Devimon, who's got a Digiburst skill, which I'm not crazy about. Vermillimon. Basic, cool, big red guy. I can get behind it. Dokukenimon, adorable. Something that really goes... Yes, Hoser. Last pack magic. Let's go for it. It reminds me of my past Digimon World 1. Strawbymon, not crazy about. Has to do with hybrids and stuff. Though, I probably could use it in the decks that just want tamers. So actually not that bad. I might use it if I do a Old Force. Is it Ultra or Old Force? I always forget. Vidramon. Galamon wants Red Gun, so maybe the red version of that. I don't care if he's not meta. There's certain decks I want to build guys for. Growlmon, left out in the sun too long. Cerberusmon, I like their gimmick. Galgamon, pretty cool. Baby who should not be given knives. Sakutomon. Dobermon, good boy. Sanazarimon, something good for Digiburst. Like the design, but once again, not Digiburst. All right, we got Ghostmon. Spooky. Let's see if the spooky energy helps us. And boom! Beowulfmon. Not bad. So we will just put that there. But that is the final pack. We will zoom out a little bit. Boop, boop. There we go. Just a little bit to show off, like, push all those up there. We don't need that. But there, look at all these fun cards we've got. I'm going to say put you at the end. Now, I'm pretty sure this. So, still some cool cards. Another Beowulf. Oh, these are the promo guys, so probably not important. I don't know if these are unique or not. Oh, you're all right. So here are 3 of our big hits, 3 alt arts. Still very pretty. A 1 regular, but still amazing Ancient Greymon. And these guys, I thought I got another one of the Rise Greymons. Might have been, are still very good hits, in particular the War Greymon. I'm pretty happy with that. But that will be it. Oops, you can see that. That was the stream. Open up new stuff. Hoser asked, and hopefully soon I will do a thing of me actually playing it. I know I can actually play with people for once, so I can actually do that on stream with the camera, and that will be fun. And we'll try to do it with showing both regular constructed and drafting. Outside of that, thank you so much for everyone who did join and watched along. And, you know, if you have any tips for deck building, I'd love to hear it. Don't really pay too much. I see a video every now and then with a title. That's pretty much how I know if something was good. I don't tend to watch them because I was like, I'll wait until I get stuff and start upgrading before I worry about what's good or not. I'm just happy to collect them and get them in binders and stuff and cool sleeves. But for now, thank you so much for joining. And of course, Hoser asked if I'm streaming Arkham game. I will be streaming the Call of Cthulhu game. It's not Arkham Horror. You're not in Arkham. I have ordered the newest Arkham Horror 3rd edition expansion. When I get that, I will stream a scenario of that to show it off and see what's new. But that just got shipped, so I wouldn't... Maybe probably not next week. Actually, after that, I'll be gone for a little bit. So late July. Probably late July, maybe early. We're going to see what happens. But yes, I will be streaming the Call of Cthulhu video game, so plenty of old graphics, and there haven't been any glitches yet, so hopefully we're able to make it through. But until then, there's still plenty of other stuff. We'll have a new video of us coming back discussing what it's like to be on set together finally. And we're really sorry there haven't been a lot of videos on YouTube. It was really my fault. We were supposed to do the video that's coming out this week, like 2 weeks ago. But then I had an emergency and had to leave for a while. By the time I was back, Jonathan left on his actual planned vacation that he actually planned way in advance. So really, it was all on me, and I screwed up our entire schedule. So I'm really sorry about that. We're going to make it up to you with a whole bunch of previews and reviews coming out of some really cool stuff. So I hope you guys all enjoy that. And of course, we're going to keep up with the stream thing. Jonathan's diving back into Resident Evil. I finally got Arkham to work, and I'm going to keep doing either unboxing of cards for games I like or trying to play some stuff as well. But thank you all so much. Hoser, thank you for the stretch redeemed. And thank you for Earthfat and Somersault Quest for joining in and saying hi. I still have fun and just hanging out with you guys. You know I'm not the most knowledgeable in this game and stuff, and I'm sure there's much smarter people out there when it comes to this and can tell you why a card is expensive or not, or when it does, and when it combos. But I'm having fun, and I'm sure once I actually start playing, maybe I'll get a little better at that when I get more games under my belt. Not just the set one box and then not being able to really play with too many people. You can find all our stuff, of course. We'll be streaming here, YouTube. We've got the YouTube Live channel, which is really just putting these videos up so they're up in the archive if you ever want to recheck. And of course, we've got our podcast. We just got to talk with Jamie from Stonemeyer Games. Really fun podcast. Definitely check that out. We get to analyze Jonathan's favorite game returning with a new coat of skin. You'll have to find out whether he's okay with that or if he has some problems. You can find that if you just go to wherever you listen to podcasts or rollforcrit.com. We have links to pretty much everything there. It's a really easy hub. If you're just like, where do I find their videos or their streams or their podcasts? Rollforcrit.com. It's all there. And of course, we'll have a new audio expansion. That's the Patreon podcast coming out soon. So keep an eye out for that. Once again, though, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Will. This has been the Digimon Card Game opening from Roll for Crit.